Hello babes, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, please like, subscribe and join this amazing community. Let me apologize for taking so long before uploading this sleeves tutorial, which is a continuation of my previous tutorial. Your girl have been going through a lot. I can't say at the moment, but all is well. Let's start with the tutorial. This is the pattern paper I will be using. It was cut with the exact sleeve length measurement, so I went ahead to roll an horizontal line at the top to serve as my start point. Let's calculate our cap height. Usually what I do is I divide my bust measurement by 12 plus 1 inch. This is a method that has been working for me and I will advise you try it out. But whenever I want to mark my answer on the pattern paper, I usually add ½ inch for ease to the cap height to give it the flexibility. Once I'm done, I went ahead to draw an horizontal line across. I brought the upper part of my body as the top part of my skirt. Then I'll measure the circumference of my armhole. The answer I'll mark in a diagonal way, just as you see me do right now. So what I got after measuring was 10 inch. So I went ahead to roll the line and note where the 10 inch is on the pattern paper. So I just wrote fold because our sleeves are always on fold, and this pattern paper though is a sheet, but when I'm placing it on my fabric, I'm going to put my fabric on fold. I hope you understood. Next, I'm going to look for the midpoint of the diagonal line. Once gotten, I'll mark 0.5 inch out and 0.5 inch inward, just as I did. Then with my curve ruler, I'll make a curve to the midpoint of the 0.5 inch that I marked on both sides. Please pay attention and ask questions for clarification. Next, I added my sewing allowance, which was 2 inches. Once I'm done adding my sewing allowance, I will place my tape from the start line. I took my shoulder to elbow and my shoulder to my wrist measurement, and also marked to the sleeve length. What I did next is to use my ruler and draw a straight line across my elbow line and my full sleeve. So now I'll take the circumference around the bicep area and divide by 2. Mark at 3 inch below my sleeve cap line, and then I'll add my sewing allowance, which is 2 inch. Then I will now take the measurements I took on that sleeve cap and mark at the hem of my sleeve, just as you see me do right now. So what I'll go ahead and do now is to draw a straight line joining all the allowance from the hem of the sleeve to the top of the sleeve. What I did next was to add 3 inch to the hem of my sleeve and then connect it back to the armhole area of my sleeve, just as you see me do right now. Now my sleeve is now looking really flay. The line I'm putting X on, I'm not going to use that line anymore. So next, I went ahead to iron my piece of fabric that I want to use to cut my sleeve. Remember, this fabric is going to be on fold and you have to cut 2 of your sleeves together. While cutting, I added 0.5 inch at the top of my sleeve. Also at the hem of my sleeve, I'm going to add 0.5 inch hemming allowance. Now just go ahead and trim the excesses. This is the finished look of our cut sleeve. So just as you see me do now, I'll go ahead and make a very tiny hem. So the hem is going to be like 0.5 inch. So now I went ahead to put my organza on fold and give it a very nice press. The width of this organza is 7 inches and it's on fold. I'm still going to fold it again. So at the end of the day, what is going to be left is 3.5 inches, and then I'll use 1 inch and seal it up. So now I'm just going to go ahead and cut it into 2. I have 5 pieces of the organza for one sleeve. That is 3.5 inches width and 50 inches long. I will join the 5 pieces into a very long strap and sew. So just as you see me fold it right now, I'll take it to my machine and hem it with ½ inch sewing allowance. Once I'm done with that, I'll come and show you how it looks. So I've gone ahead to hem my sleeves and give it a very nice press. I hemmed both sleeves. Now I will go ahead and show you how to pleat and sew the ruffles or the style, the organza design on the sleeve using one sleeve as an example. So I have joined my straps and ironed them to give me a total of about 200 inches long and 3 inches width. This is what I'm showing you right now. Then I'll open my sleeve and chalk in 1 inch for joining allowance. From that 1 inch, I'll start making a box pleat or an invented pleat. Any of the two will work just fine. I'm carefully showing this so your results will come out as beautiful as mine did. I'm really excited with the outcome of this outfit. When I wore it, I was the center of attention. I'm not joking. Guys, I'm not joking. I mean, the when I wore it for my convocation, it was really amazing. Like, it was beautiful. I never regretted asking you guys to make a choice for me. Like, I really appreciate you guys, and I love the outfit so much. In fact, so far so good. It's the best seller for me right now because I've had a lot of orders. I've just not had time to film them and edit and post. I might never do, but just give this outfit a try. And if you have any confusions, any questions, any requests you want to make, please make sure to send me a direct message on my IG page at Bodfash_glam, Facebook page at Bodfash_glam. Thank you. Let's go back into our tutorial. Once I'm done, I took it to my sewing machine to sew, so I'll show you how I'm going to do that right now. I preferred making the pleats while sewing. That way it will be faster for me, but as a beginner it's advisable to use pin and pin it down, or you can loosely hand tap before taking it to your machine. This is how I went ahead to make the bust pleat. Please pay attention. If possible, zoom for a closer view. Also, I'll be showing you different angles because I really want you guys to get it right. Please like, subscribe and share with your friends if you found this helpful. The next video will be coming up soon. Stay tuned. God bless you. I love you all. Mwah. I made 2 layers of this box pleat to give it a fuller look, and it came out so beautiful. I was so happy with the result. I'll go ahead and seal the side of the sleeves with the 1 inch joining allowance I added before attaching it to the outfit. This is the final look of our sleeve. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, subscribe and share with your friends if you found this helpful.